Hello lovely people, and welcome to Momba's Insights. My first activity is at Chaminuka Lodge, and this is in, well, I don't really know whether it's Lusaka or Chongwe. There's always this debate, but I think geographically it's Chongwe, though we normally say Lusaka. Anyway, this is where my first activity was in Zambia, and here it was more like a family activity. So I'm with my husband, children, my sisters, and my other children from my sisters. So you can just continue to join me and just see some of the activities. Chaminuka was founded by the late Andrew Sadamis and his wife, and I was so privileged to actually meet the wife during this tour. As you can see, that is Mrs. Sadamis. Apart from the lovely art and the good scenery at Chaminuka, another reason why I like this place is because it is the reason, well, I'll say it is partly the reason that shaped the future of my husband, in that my husband once worked here as a waiter. This time around, we are back at Chaminuka, and he is equally with me, not as a waiter, but now here as a guest. This food was really sumptuous. You'll forgive my manners. You know, Zambians, we really love food, so every time we go for an event, our first comment is on food. But anyway, you can also see our kids sing a lovely song for us. Mommy, I love you, Daddy. I love you. I was thinking I can challenge this lady, but oh my god, it's not my area. Let's just go for a game drive now and see what animals they have at Chaminuka.
So I'm actually interpreting the bush here, and then it's just an hour drive. So we've got like 72 different species of animals, and then 35 the herbivores. So we'll start with the cats, with the lions, and then later that's when we connect to those that are just moving freely their own. So questions about Chaminuka, as all about the animals, actually welcome, huh?
Okay.
So the total circumference of this game reserve is actually 4,000 hectares. So we only neutralize at 50%, yeah? Because the concentration of the game usually is just along the watercourse.
this is a cheetah, and this cheetah is called Chaminuka. There are actually two cheetahs here. One is called Chipo, this one is called Chaminuka. I just don't know if it's male or female.
They're all males.
They're both males.
They're born from same mother, same litter, same day.
Okay. So this is a Chaminuka in Lusaka, Zambia. Walking with the cheetahs was one of my main challenges I was really looking forward to undertaking. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it because it was fully booked when we went to this place. But here, this is where the lions are. Unfortunately, you cannot see them because they are lying down. I guess they were just from having their meal. I would say Chaminuka is famous for two things, which is walking with the cheetahs and interacting with the elephants. So these elephants you can see are tamed elephants, and well, let's see how it goes. So who's going to feed them?
You.
Hey, this one has courage. Where is she? This one. She's here.
My name is Goodson.
Okay.
Mr. Joseph and maybe together with Mr. Ntonga, they are the elephant whisperers. They'll make sure that you're safe and enjoy. So they're actually going to call the small one to come here.
Okay.
Yeah, which is by the name of Mwezi.
Okay.
Disgusting. Disgusting. It's just for the photo. Oh man, that's my hand.
Wow, at least my son was brave enough. This was how far I could get close to the elephant. And of course, my sister was the most courageous of us all. Anyway, now we need to get back and prepare to go to Livingstone. Livingstone is the tourist capital of Zambia, and this is where you find the famous Victoria Falls. So we are lodging at Waterfront Lodge. This is situated along the banks of the Zambezi River. Welcome to my Waterfront Lodge room. It's really nice, and what I love the most is the view that I have on this balcony. You know, every time you wake up, you look at the Zambezi River. It's so beautiful. It's amazing.
Okay, first of all, I welcome you to this company, Safari for Excellence. My name is Godfrey.
Okay.
Godfrey, I'll be your guide in the Musyotunya National Park. And this is the second smallest park in Zambia. And being the second smallest park, we don't have any of the big cats, but we still have some of the big five, like the elephant, buffalo, and the white rhinos. And we do have different species, like the giraffe, the zebras, a lot of impalas. Yeah, I'll just mention the few. Yes. But it will depend to what we can see on our way. Okay, I will not give you that. We'll see all animals here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go quickly on a safety talk. Safety talk is not meant to threaten you in any ways, but it's just to let you know do's and don'ts, what we can do and what we cannot do in the park. Okay.
Yes.
The first rule, do not break the shape of the vehicle, because when we in the park, animals, they see us as enemies or intruders. So, and animals, they don't recognize you as passengers seated in the vehicle. They just see the vehicle as one entity. Okay, so avoid making necessary movement like body arms out of the vehicle, meaning you are breaking the shape of the vehicle. Then animal can easily see you or run away from you.
Another game drive? Well, yes. I never get tired of game drives. I don't know how many times I've been to the Mosotunya National Park, but I never get tired of it. So what you can see on the far left there is the Zambezi River.
Look at the impala there. This is the breeding head, eh? You know that?
No.
Yes.
What does it mean?
When you see a lot of females, only one male on it, that's a breeding head. Then the other group is a bachelor head, where you see a lot of males moving together. So because mating time starting now, May, June, July, that's their mating time. These are seasonal breeders. They give birth every year. December they have new babies. Yeah, so this time of the year, males, they are guarding females jealously.
Can you guess what animal we are going to see? Well, instructions from the park ranger is that we need to walk in a single file behind him, and at the far end of this file is another park ranger. So we are going to see one of the prestigious and most endangered animal species in the world, I should say.
These are what we call white rhinos, where the name has got nothing to do with the color. They are grazers, they only feed on grass. They carry the pregnancy for 18 months. Baby will be sucking 2 years, 6 months to 3 years. The mother can still get pregnant while it's still breastfeeding.
Okay.
Yeah. The sight is poor, but the sense of hearing and smelling is 100% perfect. They have poor sweating glands. So if they want to cool their body temperature, they mostly depend on madwaroing in shallow waters and sitting under the shade, as you can see here. They run 40 to 45 kilometers per hour, so a human being cannot outrun them.
How you can't?
They weigh 3,000 kg. Fully grown male. They are 3 tons. The lifespan 45 to 50 years.
Those are white rhinos, and we are in the Mosotinya National Park in Livingstone, Zambia.
In other parks, in other countries, because of poaching, they don't. With sky warning, so always the officers are at the ground.
Also that you also look out for the poachers and whatnot.
The warning is like cutting off the horn, shortening the lifespan. And you know, it's disable someone's house, because that phone is for interaction and friends.
have learned so much about the white rhino. I hope you have as well. So now we're heading back to the car and continue with the ride in the back. Here comes the world's largest land animal, which can weigh up to 6,000 kgs and can have a height of about 3 meters.
Elephant, they may live 60 to 70 years in a very good environment.
Like a human being.
Yes. So they have actually 6 pairs of molars, which normally comes out every 10 years. And when they have the last pair of molars, meaning that's a belief which humans has, that when the elephant dies, they die on the liver side. Yes. So what it is, elephant when they are in old age, 60 years, meaning they have last pair of molars, meaning they need to take care of those teeth. Yes, so what it is, they will actually leave the head, be insulated, and they will go to the source of water where they can find fresh food. Yes, but if they go further, like the way they are those, they will start struggling to how to break the branches when you have. So it's once you lose your teeth, then you starve. You know? So mostly that's what normally happens. Yes. Okay. So these young males, when they reach the age of 15 to 20 years, they will be insulated from the head. By doing that, the matriarch actually doesn't want these young males to start mating up with the sisters, like inbreeding. Yes, so they need to find other head from different family. Yep.
God and his creation.
Yes. So these are more naughty boys, eh? Yeah, there's the one now
That
starting.
attack people.
Yes, pushing up trees, what and what. Yes.
Luckily for us, we have managed to get hold of this herd of elephants that are now going to the Zambezi River to cool off their bodies. And this is really a highlight of this game drive, and also the aspect of going to see the white rhinos. That was another highlight of the game drive. So all in all, I'll say this game drive has been fruitful in that we have seen We saw 3 of the big 5. That is the buffaloes, though they were in the shed, so we couldn't actually take time to show you. But we saw the buffaloes, we saw the elephant, and the white rhino. Up next is a boat cruise on the Zambezi River.
We'll be cruising for 2 hours on the mighty Zambezi, where we'll go around the island. So as we are cruising, please do not throw anything in the river. Help us to keep the Zambezi River clean, and do not throw anyone in the river. Okay? There are plenty of crocodiles and people, so swimming is not allowed. Okay. On the Zambezi River in Livingstone, Zambia. Well, actually, it's in between Zambia and Zimbabwe. So we're just enjoying the sunset. Yeah, it looks really beautiful. I should say that Zambia has a lot of beautiful tourist sites. Unfortunately, I feel local tourism is not widely promoted. Maybe it's also because most of these tourist activities are quite pricey for locals, so I guess maybe that's why. But I feel there's a need for the Zambian government to ensure that they promote local tourism, because we have so much that we can show to the world,
and just to the country at large.
As we are coming to the end of our cruise, I'd like to say thank you very much for cruising with us on behalf of my fellow crew members. Please make sure you have all your valuables. Don't forget anything on the boat. And as you are going on the lower deck, mind our stairs again.
My favorite drink on the Sunset Boat Cruise was called Zambezi Special. It's really a nice drink, so I thought, well, let me just carry my drink and go and finish it up in the room. Well, little did I know that we couldn't carry our drinks from the boat to the room, so I had to leave it. The Sunset Boat Cruise was really refreshing, and I think it's always been my favorite timings because you get an opportunity to also see the animals in the Mosochunya National Park. Unfortunately, today we did not get to see any animal during the cruise, but however, I still enjoyed watching the sunset. What you're seeing behind me is the Zambezi River. This is like the frontage of my room. It's very beautiful. Even from the room you can see the river. It's just so amazing. In the night you get to hear the sounds of people's. Yeah, this is a beautiful place. This is at waterfront in Livingstone, Zambia. As a tourist, I cannot just go to Livingstone without seeing the mighty Victoria Falls. Check out my videos and you can have a full glimpse of what happened at the Victoria Falls. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to subscribe, like, share and comment. Natotela, asante sana.